Hello everybody, this is B34. Today I'm playing TORIBASH 4.5 Violence. The link for the game will be in the description. And today I'll be showing you some intermediate moves to use on fighting. Very effective moves at points in time. Here we go, audience. Free play. Alright, this move is called the double uppercut split. Or just split, whatever you prefer. So first, press C. That contracts your body parts. And then, all your body parts. Then you want to contract both of your pecs, like so. You want to lower both your shoulders, and contract both of your hips. Until you're in a position that is primary to this. And then, from this stage, extend both of your hips to kind of straighten your back a little bit. This ones. And you should be in a position like this. Oh, and did I mention to get into this position before this, you have to press twice. But then you press space once to do this, while your hips are extended. And then, you need to extend your abs. Alright, so guys, I'm back. My mic stopped working for just a minute, and where were we? Oh yes, I was showing you the uppercut split. Alright, and then what you want to do is extend your abs, probably already heard that, and then raise both of your shoulders. And just press space until your move is complete. As you can see, this isn't going to end well for him. And then you can do a combination of moves from here. It doesn't really matter. Some you can grab, you can really you want to. Once the primary move is complete. You can do whatever you want to. And then, you can scramble. And yeah, that is called a split, or uppercut split, or just the double uppercut split. As you can see, he's pissing on it. Sadness. I'll call this the head ripper. It's just a basic head ripping move. To do this, you want to contract both of your pecs. Wait. Hold all your body parts. Okay? So, you do that by pressing C, and then extend both of your ankles. Press space once. And then, contract both of your abs, and grab with your until his head is red. And then, what you want to do is you want to contract your hips, contract your hips, oops, and then contract your knees. And then once you do that, lower both of your shoulders. That will give you kind of a flipping to rip his head off. And then, at this point, you can do whatever you want to with your legs. I'm just going to extend them to deal a little bit extra damage. It doesn't really matter what you do from here. And the head ripper can be a lot more damaging. Sometimes, if you get a critical hit with it, you can, rip off limbs. And you can get a lot more technical. This isn't just for ripping off heads. If you have the guts to rip off his arms, you can do that. I'm not going to show that for you. You'll just have to figure that out, and then everything else is the same. Next is the big chrono kick, my version of chrono kick. So first, what you want to do is you want to extend both of your legs, contract one of your legs, contract one of your hips, and contract one of your knees. The hips and the knees have to be on the same exact side. And then, which I prefer the right side because it always gets criticals. It doesn't really matter. It really doesn't. And then you want to go to your right glute, or whichever leg you're doing it from, and extend it. And then press until you're at your full extended height. And then you should be in this position like so. And then here, you can contract. But you don't do this, I'm just doing this for show of the combinations of moves you can do with this kick. Like you can do that, try to grab them, and then you can extend your leg, which will kick him. And he's got decapitated his hand. So the chrono kick can be done in many different ways. Here, I'll show you a different combination of chrono kick. You don't even have to jump. You can really just do it regular, which there is one more way to do it, which is a little bit more advanced, but it's still my version. You want to extend both of your ankles, of course, which it's an air attack. And then you want to rotate both of your and your chest. You want to bend your lumbar to the right and rotate your chest to the right. And then, of course, contract and contract. It'll give more of a critical shot. Then, you can do whatever you want with your foot. Sometimes I like to contract it because it'll give him a critical shot, because once it goes right there, shadow, it bends in, so that'll kind of sometimes decapitate his head. It's a really good starter in a fight because it's kind of hard to block, and it usually gives you like a perfect land. But and it's a really great move on newbies. So if you see some kind of white belt that's a really high rank, like really low rank, use the kick for every starter, and then kind of just do a combination of moves. Alright. And then, last but not least is the, I completely forgot what it's called. But I call it the, I don't know what I call it, really. But, just y'all can put in the comments whatever you want it to be called. So, first you contract both of your legs, both of your hips, and then you want to contract both of your pecs while grabbing. Then I want to hit the ground like this. Then extend your pecs. It's great for noobs, for killing noobs. But if you're not fighting a noob, do not use this move. They will completely pound you into the dirt while you're in this position. And you can kind of do whatever you want to from this position. This actually isn't a move. Say somebody's doing a jump chrono kick on you, do this, and you know, it's kind of a dodging move, and then you can get right back to action if you know how to stand yourself up. So, you know, you can try to stand yourself back up. And then you can do some moves, like after you block, you can, it's kind of a counter-attack move. Like block, you can kind of counter them, like so. Extend those. Extend your pecs. And then you can kind of raise your shoulder, whatever you want to do. Whatever you think would be an effective, move to, you know, try to counter. You know, I don't really care. It's just, this is kind of one of your little combo moves. You can do whatever you want to it. Alright, and I think that's almost it. If something will show it to you, I don't think anything's going to pop to my head. Actually, yes. I don't think I really remember how to do this one, but I'm just gonna try. So you want to contract your abs, and then you want, like, contract your abs, and you want to contract your pecs, and then use your kind of grab his arms. Then you want to contract your hips. Super fly. Then you want to contract your knees. And then, after you're in this position right here, lower shoulders. This is kind of the arm ripper. I showed you all the head ripper. Sometimes it rips out the arms. Other times, it'll just, like, if you kick and then let go, it'll just, and then if you don't let go, usually it'll rip his arms off because of all the pressure. Yeah, sometimes there's certain things that you can do to make it decapitate his arms, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Then you want to raise your shoulders. That'll kind of help reject the fall. You can kind of do whatever you want to. What you do is I just let go. This isn't always a perfectable portion multiplayer. They block your moves stuff. Some work, just not all of them. I mean, they all work some kind of, but if they blocked, then they get blocked. Which is the way it is. An epic move in the world that never fails, and then somebody blocks it somehow. It's just the way it is. Let go. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope y'all enjoyed. Subscribe, comment, like. See ya. Stay frosty, bro.